Hello friends, welcome again. Today we will see that how to design a dashboard in Power BI. So in Power BI, from the very basics, we will start and see how to install Power BI and get into Power BI, right? So let's start with Power BI download and see what are the things in today's session will be. See what are the things that we will get into today's session will be Power BI dashboard. Let me zoom it so you will see easily. This is the first thing that we are going to see, right? Then we will see from the starting, this is our final output. The second thing that we will go through is Power BI introduction. Okay, then we will see Power BI download. Okay, and Power BI interface, right? Then we will see Power BI query editor. What is Power BI query editor? Sixth thing that we will see is Power BI DAX functions. That what are DAX functions, how to create it, and how to insert it into your dashboards. Okay, this is all about the basics that we will go through in today's session. Okay, and you will learn that how to handle Power BI, getting familiar with the Power BI, and you will be comfortable with Power BI. Okay, so that you have the curiosity to know more about it, and you will by yourself can also get your data as well as can work on Power BI easily as a beginner, right? So in 1 hour we will see how we can do these things. Okay, let's start with Power BI intro and Power BI download. So meanwhile we will go through the intro. We will see from where we can download Power BI. Okay, let's get to the web. Okay, so here what you need to search, that is Power BI download. Okay, here the very first link that you will find over here is downloads Microsoft Power BI, right? This is the website from where you can download your Power BI. Let me share this to you also, that you can get it from here, right? So here what you need to download, that's the main thing. That one is your download option, second is your advanced download option. In download option you will get it the app from the Microsoft. Okay, keep posting in comments if you have any doubt or have any questions. Okay, so in advanced download options you will find the offline version of your Power BI. Okay, let me share the link also so that you will be comfortable to download it. So this is the second option that you need to avail here, right? So here let me post it in chat box. You will find the download link also. Okay, so in advanced download option, click on the advanced download option. It will move you to the new tab that will bring you to the downloads, offline download things. Okay, select your language, any language that you are comfortable with, or your local language that you are comfortable to work with. Okay, a global language, that is English, I will select and click on download. There are two options here with the downloads of Power BI, that is into 64 and normal setup. So Windows 10 or it above, you will prefer Windows into 64 desktop. Okay, click on next. It is of 455 MB. It will be by default, it will start download in your system, right? Let me download it on my desktop. Let it download. It is of 455 MB. Okay, I already downloaded it in my system, that's why I will start from the interface. Okay, so let's see and get into the interface. Okay, that's the interface. Let me open my interface. Yes, this is the interface. Okay, a pop-up window will open there. Okay, get data, recent sources. Okay, and open other reports and recently opened tabs also. Okay, there are a lot of videos also available into here that will help you out to understand the Power BI. That is getting started with the Power BI desktop, building reports, quick concepts. All these videos, see, on the website of Microsoft, it is all available for you to understand more deeply. Okay, avail these free resources that will help you to get into Power BI, and a lot of things that you will miss during the session, and all these things can also be availed. Okay, so let's start from here, that this is our major interface. If we want to get into it, what we want, we need a interface. Okay, or to get the insights, what we need, the very primary screen, and get our data into Power BI. Okay, so let's get into the Kaggle. This is the site kaggle.com. Here you can get your data very easily. How? Just log in into kaggle.com. Okay, create your profile and get into the data sets. Okay, when you get into the data set, you will find n number of datas available here, right? So Power BI, what is Power BI? Power BI is a visualization tool that you will use to visualize things and to get the insights from the data and prepare a dashboards that shows the insights and your outcomes in the form of visualization, in the form of charts. Okay, so select data visualization. There are a lot of things available over here, that is FIFA World Cup 2022 complete data set also available, your New York City Airbnb market, which is very famous data set available, e-commerce sales data also available, Black Friday sales are available. So any one of it you can select easily and do work with it. Okay, so the main thing is that you have to understand your data first of all, right? So I will select a very common data set that is very famous, that is your superstore data, or I will select global superstore data. Okay, so from here you can download it. I already downloaded it and I have that data with me. Okay, let's say global superstore. Okay, or you can say global only, global superstore. Oh, it is not showing me any data. Global super, here it is a global superstore data. Okay, so you can click it and you can download it easily from here, right? This is the place, it is download this data set. On Kaggle again you can find the complete detail of your data, that is table, how many tables are there, order, people and returns, right? What is the metadata available here, that is total collaborations, who is the author, coverage, how many downloads, how many views are there. Okay, so this is complete information about your data over here. Okay, so we will work on it and let's see what are the things we can explore from here. Let me show you the data first. Let me get to the home page and show you the global superstore data. This is the data available with us. Okay, it have a row ID, order dates, ship date, ship mode, customer and a lot of things. So let me expand it and show you clearly that row ID, it is somehow a numeric data you have with you. Okay, order ID, these are the strings. Okay, order date, this is a date type data. Dates, ship date, again a date type. Ship mode, again a text type. Okay, similarly we have city, state, country, these are the location based data within it, right? Moving ahead, we have some numerical data also, that is sales, quantity, discount, profit, shipping cost also included in it, and order priority, critical, low, high and like this available with me. This is as a row. Okay, two things are there, remember this thing, that this is the row, this is the column, sorry, this is the column. Okay, and this is the column name, right? This is the row. Okay, this is the row entry into individual column. Okay, so now you need to explore your data, you need to understand your data, what type of information inside your data is available, then only you are able to explore it, you are able to get insight from it. Okay, when you do your project in industry, the very first thing that you have is your information or the objective you have. So here we have some objective, that we have some sales, we have some cost also with us. Okay, so on this basis we will find some insights from it and see what are the basic things that we have to find out, and using those basic things we will learn the basic concepts of Power BI. Okay, let's start it from inserting the data into Power BI. Okay, so get into it and understand how we can work on it. Okay, so let me get into Power BI again, and from here this is the pop-up window we have. Understand the interface first, then we will get into the detailed description of Power BI. When this pop-up window you will see, here you can get your data, that is inserting your data, recent sources, these are the recent sources you have, any other reports that you have prepared. Okay, so let me tell you the interface first. So I just crossed that window, and let's make you comfortable with the interface of this particular software, that is Power BI. Okay, this is the view. As you can see in the left side, there are three symbols available. Okay, first one says it's a report, right? Second one says it's a data. Third one says it's a model, right? Now let's see what is available into it. That is, report is the page you are working on. Okay, the insights, the charts, the dashboards you prepare is your report, right? Second thing is your data. It will show you that your data. When we insert it, then also we again see that the preview of our data. Third one is your properties, or you can say it is a relation database. Okay, so let me uncompress the data that we have just downloaded. Where is it? It is here. Okay, so let me extract it. Extract. It is archive 1. I have 3 files, or a global superstore data is available here, so I will insert my data from here. So get data. Now the second thing that you have, we will one by one see all these tabs. So let's get our data first. Okay, so the very first thing that you need is to get your data. Okay, this is the source. This type of vessel type of symbol, you will see it is a data source. So let's explore it first. Let me click on more and see how many interface and how many database resources are available with Power BI. So in file section, what we have, we can insert file formats. And what are the file formats? That is your Excel worksheets, text or CSV files, XML, JSON files. Even a complete folder of your data can be inserted into it. PDF formats and many more. Database, let's see. SQL servers, Access, IBM, SQL, your SAPs, a lot of data more available over here. Power platforms, Power BI datasets, that is inbuilt datasets of it, and many more available here with the Power Platform of Microsoft. And from Azure Cloud, there are a lot of more options available from the Azure platform. If you want to go into the deep of it or into the advanced part of Azure, then you need to pay. Otherwise, all these options are free of cost for you, as it is a byproduct of Microsoft. Online services, a lot of things more available, that is Azure DevOps and Salesforce reports, Google Analytics, that you can connect directly, even GitHub and many more. LinkedIn sales navigations, if you use a professional LinkedIn sales navigation, also you can connect it with your data. Okay, and many more, you can explore it. And others, in others format also you have, see, Hive, your Microsoft Exchange, Hadoop files, and many more. So it is clear that there are a lot of sources that you have with Microsoft Power BI, and you can connect any data sources that you have with you. Okay, let's get into the files and get a CSV file. That we have a CSV file with us, that is Global Superstore, and click on connect. Click on desktop. We have archive 1 that I just uncompressed. All files, that is Global Superstore. Click on open. Right, it says unable to connect. Cancel it, and let's see, import the Excel file. Click on it. It says unable to connect. Let me get another data that I have. That is my Excel, connect, desktop, Global Superstore. In this way this will come out, and when you select your file, okay, at that point you have your preview of your data like this. Okay, all the information that we have are all in front of us. See, there are 3 tabs in it: load your data, transform your data, and cancel it. Okay, if you load your data, it will be directed into your Power BI visualization part, and if you click on transform data, it will move you to the Power Query editor. Here is your Power Query. In Power Query editor, you can edit, you can transform, you can clean your data, right? So over here you can see that it gives the different data types to your data. Okay, and here is what are the things you applied over here. Okay, let's say that I don't need any some of my data, say market, reason, this. You can delete it from here and you can clean your data. Okay, if there is some error, some modifications needed, you can do over here. Okay, and once you complete your data cleaning over here, just say click close and apply. It will be getting loaded in your Power BI. Okay, just wait for a moment. If you have any query, just put it into the chat box. The data is uploaded here. See, this is my data, right? So now what I will do, I will just get with some data over here and do my visualizations. Okay, so here what I need to do, that I need to show you that what are the things available in these tabs also. This is what report, this is second, that is data. Now as my data is available in my fields, my data preview also available over here like this. Okay, and in relation tab there is only one file into it, that's why it is showing me only one file over here. Okay, let's get to the visualization and let's prepare some effective graphs or effective interface over here. We will prepare only 3 charts in a fast mode and compile our dashboard. Okay, so the very first chart that we need to prepare is, we can pick from this visualization tab, right? So I need some bar charts. I will click it, it will show me the frame of my chart like this. Now you need to select your data, which data you want to get into it, right? So what you want, that is, if you have a bar chart, if you can draw a line chart, if you have scatter plots, or you have a number cards, or like this, a lot of things you can make your charts over here. So the very basic chart is your bar chart, right? So in bar chart I say I need my subcategories. Okay, the subcategories are over here in y-axis. Okay, now I say I need my sales, so I will click on my sales, either click on my sales or drag it into x-axis. Okay, this is let me hide it so you can view it easily. See, these are the subcategories I have with me. Okay, now what you see, that it have the bars within it, but we are not able to visualize the numbers over here. So what you need to do, you need to get to the second option and start your data labels like this. Now you can see there is a data over here, right? This is our first chart, right? So get it like this. Okay, and I will put it over here, right? Now getting again over here, click over other places. Okay, now I need some numbers in my chart, right? What are these numbers? Say a card, I need a card. And what is these cards? These cards shows your total number of that particular thing, right? So let's see that I need my total sales in my chart, right? This is the one I have, total sales, right? And once I will drop it over here and say again I need my total profits, right? This is my total profits. So in both the corners I will put it, that one corner tells me what is my total sales, second corner tells me what is my total profit, right? Now in center I will put one gauge. What is gauge? See, understand the gauge property. Say out of total what I have. Okay, so I say I have total sales. So total sales can be, see, it's 25.29 million, but I have 12.64 million right now. Okay, so it's 100%, out of which 50% is already achieved. Okay, so this gauge will show you that how much you achieved till now. Right now, what you need a tree map also. Okay, see what this tree map says. In tree map you have complete area covered with different segments. Okay, let's say these segments and segment wise profit. See, the maximum profit that is gained is from the consumers, then from the corporate, and then from the home office. Okay, so it clears us that what is the maximum profit, or from where we are getting our maximum profits. Okay, so get it over here and put it like this. So okay, like this is more fine. Okay, now let's say one line chart also. Okay, because these are the very common charts you have, right? So for line chart, what you need, first of all you need a date. We are using different data types, right? So according to the dates, let's say we need a profit. This is the profit. Okay, now the next concept that you need to understand is that in order date, how many attributes are there? There is one hierarchy available here. Hierarchy says year, then quarter, then month, then date, right? What I need, so when I drag and drop it, or when I selected order dates, by default it shows me one drop down arrows. Okay, to select the next level. What is the next level? Year, then next level is quarter. Let's click it. It is divided now in quarters. Let's say next thing is your month, so click it. This is your months. Next is your days. This is your days. It is more easy to now see there is a comparison, right? So for analytical purpose, what you need some forecastings. You need a trend line into it. Okay, and first of all, let's on the data level, so we'll understand at what level it is now. Right now, here see, in third tab in visualization you have a add further analysis to your visuals. Click on it. Say a trend line. This is the trend which is going downward. Okay, now let's say I need a average also. Add a average line. This is my average line. This is my average. That's why it says the trend is going downward. Okay, and if you say I need some forecasting also, then there is one thing also in forecasting. Just on it, you will see a forecasting here. Okay, in forecasting tab, if you will open it, it shows you different options. That confidence interval, if you say I need a 99% confidence level, okay, then if you apply, you will see differences, right? If you say I am satisfied with only 80% confidence level, just show me that. Okay, and forecast length, it is days, so just say up to 9 days, up to 10 days, how many days you need to get over here. Okay, and forecast line also you can have, that is black over here. You can say, let's say it's a red. Okay, so it will be highlighted, right? And the confidence band, which is over here, let's get a fill, have some line also, so you can say fill like this. So a lot of things you can change into it. This is your forecasting, right? So this is your forecasting data, profit by day, right? So put it over here and make it somehow like this. Now one more thing that we have to analyze over here according to the map, fill map. Okay, now there are a variety of things that we are observing here, right? So a line chart, a bar chart, a tree map, one number systems, one yeah over here. Okay, so in this chart, in maps, what we have some maps. So what we need to do, we have to get some geographical data, location based data. So let's search. There is a country, there is a city also, and we have ship mode. There is a states also. Let's click on states, right? The states are inserting over here, and we have to take sales into it. Okay, like this. So I selected sales with my states. Okay, now it is getting implemented into it. Let me make some small, and over here put it over here and make it large, so you will be understand this map like this. It is implementing. See, let me zoom it into South America like this. So over here, right, so a lot of data is there, that's why it is taking much time. Okay, so like this it will be implemented in a while. See, okay, now it is over here, different color is there, and in color section you will see the map set like this, right? So grayscale also you can select like this, so it will be more easy to identify the color where the stores are available, right? So control also you have zooming controls, geocoding culture, fill colors. It is blue, say red is very easily identified, right? Like this. In third one, there is no visualization things available for your charts. Okay, in general tab you have properties, title, effects, tooltips, and all more things. Okay, this is your geographical map, right? So put it in this corner and make it somehow large, so it will be easily observed. Now again I will put my this chart here and make it large like this. Okay, now I have two spaces with me, so I will get two more spaces into it. Okay, so one is my scatter plot. And what is about the scatter plots? Scatter plots are famous to compare two numerical values. Say I have profit with me. Okay, so profit as per my different customer name. Where are you? Over here. This is the customer name I have. Okay, and instead of customer name there are a lot of customer names, so let me select my subcategory. Okay, so there are few subcategories available here, so let me select it. These are the subcategories, and also I need my sales within it. Okay, this is a comparative analysis, or you can say instead of subcategory, let's take customer names. It will be very large, that's why I'm not taking into it considering. Okay, let's take the subcategory only. So like this we have a subcategory with us. Okay, so according to the sales we have our x and y. See, x and y are profit and sales. So in legend what I need to put, I need to put my subcategory like this. Okay, let me expand it and show you what is into it. The profit and the sales. See, the sales is very high with this particular phones, but the profit is higher with your copiers. Okay, so like this you can analyze your data, comparative numerical datas, and you can categorize it with non-numerical values. Okay, so this is your scatter plot. Now we will explore one more plot that is very easy, and you can say it's a pie chart, right? So I will take a small data for my pie chart. Let me take different regions. I have this much of regions with me, and say I'm focusing on my profits. This is my profit. So central region having the maximum profit with me, right? So this is the main chart that we need over here. Okay, now one more thing that we can insert over here, that is what we can insert. We can have one more chart here, key influencers. Okay, put profit. Okay, and subcategories. What you need to increase or decrease subcategory in fasteners. See, when the average of profit decreases by this much, right, and increase subcategory in copier increased. So this is the influencers. Top segments, you can have the high, no segment found, right? For low values there are two segments found, segment 1 and segment 2. These are the two segments found. So like this you can have a key influencers with you. Right now you don't need to get into it, that is, it is more deeply analytical. Okay, so we can have one more chart with us that you can take over here as line chart we already taken. You can have this chart, scattered plot. Okay, according to the subcategory, and we have total profits like this, and we have different categories also. Okay, so it is not getting into it, it is a losses over there. So let me take sales and take some subcategory into it. So like this it will be visible, right? So take data on. So this is the view for your scattered plots. Okay, where I need to insert, let me take, not taking this one, let's take one more number that will show us what is the total discounts. Do we have discounts? Yes, we have the discounts. This much is our discounts we have given, right? So it will give us that, okay, this much of discounts we have given. Let's take one more over here, the data that we have, the total number of quantities we sold, this much of quantities sold. It will give you analysis, right? So now here you have your data also, right? This is a small dashboard that you prepared, right? So what is in this dashboard, how you will understand your profit and losses in it, right? So let me hide all these parameters so you will easily view it. Let's view it on, click on it. Okay, now let me hide this one also, right? So now see what is in Power BI. It's total profit, it's total sales, right? This is total discount, and this is total quantity sold, right? Now let me show you how you can manage your dashboard, and how these dashboards can be interactive dashboards, right? Now what I need to know, that there is a very low profit in home offices, right? So I need to see where these are sold what is the probability and what is the forecasting of it. So I will just click on it. All the data will be converted according to your home office data only. Okay, so now here you can see the forecasting. Only those things which are related to home office are highlighted over in maps also. Total profit is 277 in home office. Total discount given is 1.32k. Total quantity sold is 33,000. Total sales is 2.3 million. Okay, now see, the total sale is 2.31 million, whereas in corporate it's 3.82 million and consumers 6.51 million. Okay, so you can see that in corporate it's 3.82 and this is 2.31. so the difference is just the double, right? So that's the thing you have. Okay, now one more thing that you can do, that is selecting over here, question and answers can be there, so just delete it. See, I need to know only about the chairs, right? I will select the chairs. It will be calculated like this. Okay, the phones sales, this is the data which is from sales, right? So let's click on phones and see. This is the phones. Total profit is 216, right? Sales is 1.71. Whereas for the copiers, the profit is 258, sales is 1.51. Compare it. Phones 216 profit, copiers 258 profit. So the profit for the copiers is more than the phones, but the sales of phones is more than the copiers. These kind of analysis you have with you. Area wise analysis also you have, right? If I click in map somewhere, right, so it will show me the particular location wise analysis. Let's say in South America, let me zoom it and let me select one of it, this one. It will show me that this particular location is having a losses of $86, right? Whereas only this is available over here, that is in the south, right? Only 63 quantities are sold, right? But as the forecasting is here, it is growing in the field of profit, right? See, over here also a very little bit things are sold, right? So as per location also you can see like this. Many changes you will see over here in Brazil, over here like this. Okay, so in North America, in United States, if you explore Texas, okay, I will take California. Let's take the California. You will see the differences, right? This is how you can prepare your interactive dashboards. Okay, so this is a very little thing. Now if you say what are the DAX functions, okay, so there are two things. These are the measures you have. Okay, these are the elements are known as measures. Okay, if you need new measure, right click on it, say new measure. These are the quick measures that you already have. If you want to create a new measure, click on new measure. It will move you to your power editing query. Okay, get over here in your data, get into the data. Okay, then click on new measure. It will promote you for some queries. Okay, now let's say I am having my shipping cost, okay, and I have a total sales also. So I need one profit, that is total sales. Say sum of sales, sum is here, and say in global superstore I have total sales. Where are you? The sales, here is the sales, I will select it and I will minus it from the sum of global superstore, that is your total shipping cost. Here is your shipping cost. Right, now as I completed my formula, the place where you create new attributes, new fields using formulas as you work in your Excel also, in similar pattern you do all these things in DAX functions. These are known as the DAX functions. Okay, you can rename this also. I will left it as measure. So when I complete it, either click on this correct sign or you can just put a enter over here. Okay, so summation over here, the sales, let me close my bracket over here, and now it will work. Okay, so global, again one bracket is over here, now it's okay, click on OK, it will work. Okay, now in over here you can use this measure also. Okay, so instead of discount, or let me compress this one a little bit over here, let me compress this one a little, and let me compress a little bit this one, and from the visualization let me take one number also, that is my new measure. Okay, so this is my measure, that is total consumed value, or you can say this is the value that your total profit shows. Okay, if you have this much of value with you, it means this is your running cost. Okay, out of this sale you extracted your shipping cost, that is your consumptions. Okay, so this is all about today's session, and this is how you will create a simple dashboard in your Power BI. This is just an introduction for today. So in our next series we have start Power BI from the very beginning, from the very small things that you need to understand, and what are the things you need to do while you are doing your project in industry. So this is all about the implementation of different functions of Power BI. Okay, so get connected and follow our channel and subscribe it, so that the new updations, new informations will be shared with you. Okay, that's all for the today session, and we will meet tomorrow again on the same time. Have a nice day, have a great day.